Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings of the Lost Ocean, with me and...
Anchor 2112, reading internet.
Alright, so... I switched my setup a little bit. This should work out better than before. I forgot what I was doing. Let's go explore town, shall we? Oh wait. I went and battled the boss, didn't I?
I remember something flying overhead and it was a bad thing.
Oh yeah, the giant airship? Alright,
yeah,
let's go to the top.
Keep in mind, viewers, it has been a few months since I have seen this game, and that was the first time I saw it.
Yeah. Hi. Okay. Lens slide. So, question, what is a doctor doing with explosives?
Maybe he's a doctor because he got a Nobel Prize in physics?
I have no idea. You know what, I'm gonna sit to this. There we go! I will sit to the side so I can actually see what's going on. Alright. So, blah blah blah. You're going that way, right? Yeah.
You mean so the camera isn't in front of you?
Yeah, so the tripod isn't in my way, so I will sit to the,
okay.
to the left. Okay, blank Magnus! Do I want to know more? No, I already know what they do. So, basically, C-stick, you bring up your menu, little blank Magnus. And then, you go over to a suspicious object like these glittery barrels. You tap the A button, and go zing! And lo, you have obtained explosives.
And you could use those in battle any time now?
No. See, what blank magnets do is they have an effect in the field.
Oh.
So, I will grab this apple. Yoink! I've obtained a mountain apple. So the cool thing about magnets in this game is that they evolve over time. So eventually this will turn into, pretty sure the first step is mountain apple vinegar, and then eventually it turns into mountain apple wine. Which is pretty cool.
Wait, vinegar before wine? That's not how it works.
I forget what order, then it must have been after. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to those things. I just know that it changes. Did I sell my... No. Let's go. Let's go to the...
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying this game doesn't just, ignore the laws and things like that. It might be in that order. I'm saying if it is in that order, then that's not how it's supposed to work. That's, as you would say, that's not how you physics.
Yeah, so... Remember those...
That's not how you biology, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
So what you do with the pictures of the monsters you take is you sell them for fair amounts of money. Money. Because that is how you get money in this game. So what do you have for sale?
Sounds like FF12.
That happens.
I mean, you like
everything
that you get from monsters.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the rest of your wings option is just like restore self to full health. Because like they do have inns in this game. However, you don't actually use them. You use shops as inns. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
And then let's play with some cards.
What happened to your other party member? I forgot. Did she get captured?
Yeah, she got captured. So now I'm going after that dude. However, I'm not going after him to find what's her face. I'm going after him because I have a personal vendetta with him.
Oh yeah, because he's like...
He killed my families!
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
But my name is not Indigo Montoya.
Well, the rest of it's true.
Actually, no. He didn't...
Okay,
he killed my grandpa and my brother. Not my dad. I just don't happen to know who my dad is, of course.
Killed my unspecified relative.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
It's 3-on-1, Callus. What are you talking about? Let us take a pretty picture of the kitties.
They look kind of like skunks.
These are rock cats. And I will defend with a shield. And I will defend with ice armors.
And by they look like skunks, I mean their color patterns remind me of skunks.
They're striped like tigers.
I can only see one stripe on each of them.
Oh. Well, they have the gray stripe down their back, but they do have tiger stripes. Like they have. They do have. They're like.
I saw them. Yeah, I saw them.
There, you can see them there when it's really close and then like highlighted.
They also have very long necks. 10% chance of flames. That sounds like a weather forecast.
Well, flame is a status in this game. When you're on fire, you take damage on your turn.
Yeah, it just sounds like a weather forecast. You know, cloudy with a 10% chance of flame.
Yeah.
I think that would probably be sunny.
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's grab a picture. Oh no, these aren't rock cats anymore. These are eunuchs.
Eunuchs?
U-N-U-K. Eunuchs.
Okay.
Eunuch, however you want to say it. Well, you also have multiple words for the pronunciation of eunuch. Well, because like if you say eunuchs, like plural, then like U-N-I-X, or it can be E-U-N.
What a drag.
I forget how it's spelled, but yeah, that one. And like that would be plural, and it would still be pronounced the same way.
Yes, I know. My point is, I was going to say, well, if they're eunuchs, then how do they, you know, keep multiplying?
Mitosis. They divide into new animals. Treasures! Ding! Obtain. You got a thing! I like things. You like things. I like things. Let us replace it with the new thing. And let us replace this with the thing. Sure. We'll do that.
Oh,
Banana. So the green bananas eventually evolve into yellow bananas, which eventually evolve into rotten bananas.
I guess not all evolution is favorable.
No. Hello.
I feel like a bully or something.
Yes, Callus, you are the biggest bully ever. You are also a massive jerk.
This is a theme in games that we seem to play.
Important characters are massive jerks.
Yes.
Timed?
You know, like they throw their comrades off cliffs.
Yeah. La la
So,
la la la.
I forget, you can see an enemy before you encounter it. Is that true all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Walk in the park, baby.
For the most, even for scripted battles, it's quite nice. Like, you'll see the boss before it comes up and hits you.
Yes, that is good.
This!
I'm not that familiar with card systems. You have a card that like, you keep it out of right?
So, it works kind of like the...
Is that all you got?
Yeah, you use the card in battle and it like goes to your discard pile. And then eventually, when you run out of cards, like that 15 over there, that's how many cards I have in my deck, plus how many cards I currently have in my hand. And once you have 0 cards in your deck, and then, like, it'll shuffle your deck on your next turn, which wastes your turn, but it puts your cards back.
Yeah.
So, what happens when... You know what? I prefer shields to leather jackets because shields just sound more effective. But then you waste your turn to shuffle your cards, and then you get a new hand and your deck refills. But like cards aren't gone forever unless you, from the camp menu, which is the menu you bring up with the Y button, they call it the camp menu. If you use a card from there, like say a shish kebab to restore some health, then that card is gone.
Yeah.
I like the music so much. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe not can't appreciate it lately, but
you'll be able to hear a lot better when I post this video. You can also find the soundtrack on the YouTubes. I haven't decided if I'm going to link to all the tracks though, because that would take a lot of time. Because if you go to the gathering and look at your music, there's a lot of music. There's 58 tracks, and a number of them are only used in select instances.
oh, there are 73 tracks in FF8, and I'm doing that.
Well, you're also adding voice acting to it, and it is 4 discs long. This game is only 2, and it's on the GameCube. I will take your photo!
Hope you're photogenic.
Some of the things they say.
I can't understand when they're talking.
Well, when I used the camera, he said, hope you're photogenic. Yeah.
Anyway, I've noticed that I can't be able to talk and hear you at the same time. I don't know if that's true for you.
Can't be able to talk in what?
When I'm talking, I can't hear you.
Loser.
Oh, that's because I have a lot of sound coming through to you at all times. And so it'll, like, when you start to talk, it'll cut me off at your end. However, like, I hear you fine because I'm sending out lots of sound all the time, and so, like, I hear you all the time.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah. Like, if there are multiple people on this call, A, it wouldn't be able to screen share, and B, it would clip certain people. It would just clip them. Kind of like how when we do the group calls for
Don't be thinking you can beat
FF8, like sometimes we just can't hear somebody else because the rest of us are all talking at the same time.
Yeah.
So here we have a new enemy. I forget what you're called. I think you're a room?
Red flaming block thingy.
That you self-destruct.
Time to
Ow.
collect them.
Wait, you still get XP?
Yeah.
Well, that's against our conventions.
Let's get it on.
Well, technically, it's not technically self-destruct, but it used exploding orb, which deals a lot of fire damage to you, but it kills the user. I get a card that has a similar thing later in the game. No, that's in the second game.
The second what?
There's a prequel to this game.
Oh, it's the second game, alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's called a Doomer. Yeah. So you probably can't see it, but there's a dude in the waterfall. Ooh, so these secret recipe things. There's 10 of them, 9 of which you can actually obtain by playing the game. The 10th, you have to combine the other 9 in a combo, and then it'll drop after the battle. Anyway, I am bridging on 15 minutes, so that means it is time to end the episode.
Okay.
Bye, guys!
Bye.